G'day. Yeah, right, got up Chile here for Aussie Coast R&E fishing again. This trip is on the Sunday, the 18th of July. We're going to Fraser for a few days. There's Esther. Say hello, Esther. So that's, yeah, she, for those who don't know, you might have seen her on some of the other shots. She had a stroke in 2016, and pretty nasty one on the right hand side, and it, yeah, she's only be able to get 22% recovery or something, so her speech is affected, but hasn't stopped her from fishing. She's still independent, and yeah, she's a goddess. She's larger than life, so pretty happy with she's caught a couple of decent jewies. The biggest was 34 pound at Ballon, I think it was, and yeah, some big salmon, some tailor, and with this trip we're hoping to get a few tailor and hopefully a jewie on the beach, and we're going up to the Mahino, and so we're going to have a fish around there for a few days, and we're going to the resort, so we'll sign up for now, and we'll see us when we're on the beach. Ciao. Yeah, well, here's the next chapter for Fraser Island. As you can see, we just passed Udney Rocks heading towards Happy Valley, and we just struck a pippy colony. We're actually busting our butt for the last 10 or 15 k's. There's Esther, and there's the pippies. She reckons she's going to eat them, but I reckon we're going to get enough for the fish too. But there you go. So we got to start anyway. So we're not far from where we have to be. So hopefully we'll be able to get some fish. We got that as a backup, and then we're going to go for tailor this afternoon. We've been told by a few people that we stopped and had a talk to that apparently up near the Mahino wreck they reckon there's a few tailors starting to get around. So then 5 or 6 o'clock high tide tonight, this afternoon, should be hopefully a few fish. So anyway, we'll bye for now, and we'll see you on the next chapter. Well, this is the next morning, Fraser Island, and we've decided to do a little bit of an editorial this morning, a little plug for the place. It's a nice place that we're staying in. We're at the Sailfish Fraser luxury apartment. So here we have it. They're doing renovations pretty soon to the roof, we've been told. So we went for a fish last night, and not that good. We're only just up from 100 metres from the Happy Valley resort. We've got a few trucks, four-wheel drives coming in from the track. And yeah, there's the beach. We're going to go down to the beach and give it another session today. This is this is the busiest I've ever seen it this morning. Actually, as soon as I got the GoPro camera on, for some reason, it's I'm going to stop and getting their mug shots in. Yeah, as you can see, beautiful part of the world at the moment. So just coming up here to show you how it is here a little bit. But yeah, fishing's been a bit quiet at the moment. Like I said, I got a couple of tailor last night. Nothing to put on the GoPro about. They were just 38 centimetre stuff. They're only babies. But anyway, here's Lubby. She's turning over the pippies here on the barbecue that's supplied at the resort here. Yeah, it's not bad here actually. Good for the family to come up here sometimes, and we can all get together maybe one day for it. But yeah, at the moment we got it on special for 180 night. So, but yeah, as you see, yeah, it's not bad here. Yeah, the phone for the Queensland app for the COVID. Yeah, it's a little bit how you do because of the reception. But anyway, that's how it is at the moment. Yeah. Say hello to the family, lovey. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to we're just hardening up these pippies, and we're going to go down the beach and see if we can get a few more fish. And she had a good feed of dart last night. She was pretty happy with that. There's another lot coming in. So yeah, we're going to sign off for now, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye. Hello. Chapter 14 of this little special trip. Just had a throw on the beach here, and there's Esther again. And nice gutters along the beach, but you get in trouble with a bit of weed. There's not much happening at the moment, so we're going to go up to Indian Head. We've been told there's a big school of mullet, and they reckon sharks have been spotted getting into them on the beach or something. People have been warned to get out of the beach. Before I go into any other details, we just heard that apparently some people got booked for feeding dingoes on the beach, and apparently the fine is $2,015.75. That's no joke. That's the latest that we've heard from the people in the from where we're staying. So if anyone's coming to Fraser, you go to feed the dingoes and you get caught, it's $2,015.75. We've hardly seen any dingoes, so we're going to go to up to Indian Head, and we're going to go and have a look up there. We just stopped at this spot. Also, I've just noticed that there's some ospreys, which are, you know, the seabird, eagle, and they're up there. There's a nest up here. I'm going to try and see if I can coax one down. He was hanging around a minute ago, and I'm going to go and see if come down so he can go and feed his family, his babies. So we'll see what happens. Wait! See him up there? Right up there. I don't know if you can see him, but there's a nest up there. Right on that bulk of bush up there. You can just see the white of him sticking out there. There's a nest up there. So I'm going to see if we'll come down and take a Pippi. Hey, a Pippi, come on, here. Just hanging around a minute ago. Probably come down while we're finishing. But anyway, there's a bit of nature for you. You know, what's left of the world we're living in. And but yeah, it's good to see that. Yeah, it's obvious it's an early sign of spring when you're getting them starting to make babies at this time of the year. Normally, you know, everyone associates, you know, change of seasons in August, September, but you know, the world's pretty stuffed up at the moment. You know, things are happening early, temperatures changed and all that jazz. So anyway, but yeah, there she is up there. Make plenty of babies. Come down and get a feed. There we go. So anyway, we'll sign off for now, and we'll see you at Indian Head. Bye for now. G'day. Chapter 15 of this saga. Yeah, we just arrived at Indian Head, and so you got to see the dickheads that are driving along the beach. You wouldn't believe. It's like freaking Queen Street or whatever, you know, Weirdo Street, whatever. Because we saw 3 4-wheel drives, and they were jockeying for position like looked like vultures, you know, ready to pounce on a carcass or something. Yeah, their own carcasses, let alone anyone else. It was ridiculous driving, and Yeah, have a look at this. We've got Indian Head here, right? There's Indian Head, right? This is how far the water's come up here. There's a lot of vegetation, rejuvenation going on with the environment. It's a place that you wouldn't want to stay here basically on any tide coming in, but we have the tide coming in. You can see how far away the water is from where we're parked here. We can't even freaking stay here. And you got dickheads driving along the beach and just, tearing it up willy-nilly, sort of all over the place. Yeah, it just doesn't make you even feel safe, it's just shit. You get their license from a cornflakes packet. So, anyway, we're going to go up a little way. I think there's a couple of gaps further back. There's a couple of decent gutters we're going to fish, but yeah, there's Indian Head, and there's a. Has he got one leg? Is he one leg or two legs? No, he's got two legs. No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You probably see a seagull around here with no legs the way the environment's going. Anyway, there's Indian Head. You're not allowed to fish within 400 metres of Indian Head apparently because of for tailor, basically they're spawning, so apparently there's a no-go zone, but most of the time the tailor haven't been here anyway. They've been further north, so that's changing the environment, like I said earlier. So, but apparently there's some decent sharks getting around here. There's a big school of mullet, we were told. You're supposed to be in here somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely a place that you wouldn't want to go in swimming, that's for sure. But anyway, see you on the next chapter. Bye for now. Okay. Yeah, this is what happens when you get bored, when there's not much bloody fish going on. We've got a few whiting and a tailor, or a couple of small chopper tailor, but geez, it's a real pain in the arse at the moment. There's flake weed getting in on the beach at the moment. There's really not a lot of people around. They seem to be further up the top end. But anyway, this is what we're staying in at the moment. You can see it's normally about $220 a night. We got it for 60 or something. You've got 14 units, 2 showers, 2 toilets in each apartment here. You've got washing machine. There's the other. This is what it looks like here. This is a bit of a conundrum. I had a shower here this morning. Water runs down from the shower down to the tiles and then down on the floor, which makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? That they actually should have been set back. I don't know why it wasn't set back first. It sounds a bit like that, doesn't it? Yeah, this this is the kiddies' bedrooms. This is where we were staying. Here's the other shower. This one's a bit better. The only problem is we didn't have much hot water. And for 14 units, whatever it is, with what's 14, 28, it's 28 showers and toilet systems in 14 units. And then we had the fire alarm go off this morning. With all this computerised talk that was going on about be aware of getting out type of procedure that was going on, and the next minute they're saying everything's okay and false alarm and all that. Didn't seem like a false alarm to me. It just seemed like something out of space. But it turns out that some of the National Parks and Wildlife crew that were staying overnight, someone used the shower hot water service too much or something, and they've had 2 hot water services go within 5 years, which just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Maybe they need to install a ream. Anyway, we're going to go down the beach pretty shortly, so we're going to get some whiting. We need to get some fish to take home, and otherwise we'll be jumping around like flies in the desert. Alright, that's it for now. That's where we are, so not much, but anyway. Hey folks, chapter, what do we got? Oh, chapter whatever. Yeah, just come down to the beach here, just back from the Mahino wreck. We're down on a big gutter here, just had a decent shark, just came through about 15 minutes ago. There's whales out there. We've only just pulled up about 20 minutes ago. There's the Mahino wreck up there. We come down to this great big gutter here, and I'm just starting to get some dart. I think I've seen some tailor in the waves. I'm gonna, pretty sure they were tailor, either that or mullet, but I'm gonna have a throw. It's pretty lumpy out there at the moment. Bit of current going aboard, but anyway, I'm gonna keep this rolling for a little while, and then we get the fish, and then I'll put it on. Catch you later. Here we go. See how we go. Pretty fucking wild out here. Here we go. Fishing's been terrible, really. It's been shit. It's only been coming on and on, little spurts here and there. Most of the time it's not much happening. But anyway, I'm just starting to get a feed a bit now. Just late in the afternoon, Tuesday, probably our last session before we head off tomorrow. Anyway, getting the feed. There it is. They pull hard in the bloody tight water, these damn dart. Little bloke. There's a keeper anyway. Some tail on these waves as it gets down a bit. I'm going to have a throw for tailor pretty soon, so we'll see. Here we go. It's starting to get cold too. Okay, here you go, little bloke. Anyway. go, but yeah, just keeping an eye on it. It's lock up the back of the car so they can stop these shitheads from bloody getting on the back of the car. There we go. There we go again. Bloody waves and they start chewing on your fucking rig at 100 miles an hour before you know it. Oh no, it's still there. Not bad. Something going off. Just swimming towards me. Oh no, swimming. Just legal size. Just legal. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A bit on the small side. We barbecued these pippies. And yeah, they seem to be a little bit better than the fresh ones. You've got a way of tying them on. You got to, because they're so quick these days. Little whitings or anything out there. You got to. What I do is I take it through a few times like that, and then got to get it through all that goo and animal and stuff there that's there. They seem to like all that. Then you got this hard casing at the back here. Keep the hook in through there. Gooey, but that's how they like it, I suppose. All popping out everywhere, all this stuff. So a little pink bead, little helps. Pink bead comes down to attract them. I think that's the head of it, where they start hitting the top of it and mucking around, bouncing around the damn thing before they start getting to the rest of it. So anyway, it's starting to get pretty cold out here, and surf's really picking up. You see it out here. Ooh, yeah, ooh, ah. Here we go. Hopefully there might be some tailor soon. I might sign off in a minute, change over to tailor rig. Gotta be careful out here. There we go. hard. Woo. Dragging me along the beach. And they're related to the trevally, these things, so no wonder they bite so bloody hard. I like line. The light line, they're real fun, eh? Great fun. Oh, he's taking me. When are you going to take me up to the Mahino next? He's a little bit better, a bit more fatter. Just starting to get a feed. There's a tailor about. You're lucky enough, maybe you might be able to pick up even a dewy, maybe. And hold the scale at the moment. Peace and happiness. Watch the world stop from your windowsill. Oh, God, it's getting cold. So, it's starting to get cold. Oh, a nice big pilchard. Here we go. Here we go here. Yeah, we're back home now, and this is the catch. About half an hour or so after dark, I managed to get 4 more, a few decent sized ones there, and a couple more dart. So it's hard work just getting those few fish. They are very few and far between, and managed to get a small dewy. Probably the size of one of these tailors, so he was a throwback. And before that, I was bringing in the pilchard, and it was sitting out there for quite a while. And lo and behold, it stopped, and the rod pulled down at 100 mile an hour, and line started peeling out for about 5 or 6 seconds, and then it let go. So obviously that was quite a bigger dewy. Seemed to be around about 7:30. Those school dewies, and a bigger one came in to that gutter, and yeah, he grabbed the pilly pretty hard and had a bit of weight on it. I knew he was a good one, and by the time I tried to loosen the drag off a bit, he'd already thrown the hooks. So anyway, caught a couple more tailor and um, decided to change the rig and got one of the tailor heads and put it on 2 hooks and threw it out, and managed to keep it out there for quite a while. But I think I had a smaller Dewey rattle the tailor head that I had on the 2 hooks. Obviously the bait was probably a bit too big for him. He was only probably there's a few schoolies turned up later, but yeah, the one that spat the bait earlier, he was definitely a way bigger fish. So, but anyway, that's the end of our session at Fraser Island, and it was hard work just getting a few fish just to bring back, but glad we got this lot because things were pretty scarce over the last few days. So that's it for now, and signing off, and see you on the next trip. Bye for now.